brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Truly, all praise is due to the one that has united us all here. He has united us all under one statement, and that statement is that Allah Muhammad Rasulullah. That we testify that there is no God but Allah, and that the final messenger and his most beloved messenger, the Prophet ﷺ, and we all have that belief. This great claim, this claim that has united us all here tonight, and that unites us every week, is what makes us Muslims, the true submitters to the one and only God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This testification that we give, that we testify there is only one God, makes us the only true submitters left in this day and age. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, sorry, no, that was a rough delivery. But basically means you are the best nation that was put to all of mankind. So what have we done to accept that title that Allah gave us? What have we done to accept that title that's this high esteemed title? Honestly, none of us could reach the expectations to reach that, to deserve that title. As the best nation that's been sent forward to all of mankind, we're supposed to be the leaders. We're supposed to be the leaders of the society. We're supposed to be leaders in our household. But a lot of us have fallen place in the society, and we're not leaders anymore. We're the followers. And we can't be the followers. We have to be the leaders. We have to follow the examples of the Prophet ﷺ and all the Sahaba. The best example that I could say about a good youth is the Prophet ﷺ. Even before the message of him receiving the message of Islam, when he was in his early 20s, when the Kafat of Mecca decided to remodel the Kaaba, and then they built it, and then it came to put the black rock into it. And then all the chiefs of the tribes were debating who should have the honor of putting this holy rock into the Kaaba. And all of them were like, we should. We're the true tribe. We're the strongest tribe. We should be the ones that need to give it. So then they're all arguing. They're all willing to start a war over this, about who should put the black rock into the Kaaba. And then the grandfather of the Prophet ﷺ said, okay, let's go sleep, and then in the morning we'll settle this. So whoever comes inside, we'll let him decide. So all the chiefs went to bed with the intention of having the war next day, if they're not the ones that be chosen. And then from the narration, it tells us that they woke up with all smiles from ear to ear. Why? Because they saw who? The Prophet ﷺ. Even though he wasn't a Muslim yet, and he was still a youth in the society, and he's not from the same tribe as all of them, they were all happy to see him, because they knew he was the most wise in their society, the most honest in his society, and he was just in his 20s. And then, of course, he told them, they accepted what he told them how to settle it. Another great example is one of the best sahabis that we know. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the first male to accept Islam, to accept the message of the Prophet ﷺ. He was around 10 years old when the Prophet ﷺ told him about Islam, he accepted it. He was just a youth. And of course, we know many narrations about his bravery at very young age, in his teens, and his great bravery. He was just one of the youth of Muslims. And of course, none of us, I can say for myself, I can't even come close to these great examples. Now, unfortunately, the youth in specifically the Las Vegas society have fallen into three categories. The first category is like the youth that are here today, that are in the masjid often. They come to Jummah, they come to events like this. The second type are the ones that are on and off. They'll come to Jummah here and there. They'll do this every so often. And then the third type, the ones that have become complete followers, the ones that have become completely heedless to the message of the Prophet ﷺ, are the ones that we completely have forgotten about the masjid. And we see this when we go to social gatherings, not Islamic social gatherings. When we go to like weddings or something, and then you look at them and feel like, I didn't know there was this many people my age that are Muslim. That's when you see them, or at school or something, and you never seen that masjid. And I'm not saying that I'm good, that they're good, they're bad, or anything. Only Allah knows what they magnify their heart. Only Allah knows. So these people have just become followers of this society. And we know we're supposed to be the leaders of this society. And there's things coming at us from right and left 24/7 that's trying to become the followers of this society. That's something that I saw when I was driving the other day, a billboard. It was on the 15. I think now they have a window to this nightclub that's called Surrender. And what makes it just like, wow, really? Is the S on Surrender is made into a snake. The common mission with the distorted belief that Shaitan spoke down on Saddam and he turned himself into a snake and told him to eat from the fruit. And then the fruit that's believed by the Christians was an apple. On that S, it's shaped like a snake, and there's an apple at the bottom. It's telling you to surrender. And we know what happens with that. It's telling you to disobey Allah. They want you to disobey your true Lord. They want you to surrender to your desires. This is coming at us the entire time, whether it be friends or propaganda from the media or anything like that. Or if they can talk about it, they will do it. And I know that for sure because I see it every day. Another example, tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I'm not saying Super Bowl is better than Bowl, but tell me which commercials can try to connect to you with the most tomorrow. Computer commercials. They're the ones that are usually the funniest, the most connecting. You just connect them. You just want to laugh at them. You want to watch them. You go on YouTube to watch them again. You watch a commercial that you usually skip because they just try to connect with you. So this is coming at us right and left. So how can we protect ourselves from these temptations that we see? This submission that they want from us to their own desires, and they want us to fall at the same time. The best way I can think of to protect ourselves is our environment. If we surround ourselves with a good environment, we'll be safe. And we know this from Al-Quran. واصبر نفسك مع الذين يدعون ربهم بالغداة والعشي يريدون وجهه ولا تعد عيناك عنهم تريد زينة الحياة الدنيا ولا تطع من أغفلنا قلبه عن ذكرنا واتبع هواه وكان أمره فرطا. So it's a rough translation of that. And withhold yourself with those who call on their Lord morning and evening, desiring his goodwill. And let not your eyes pass from them, desiring the beauties of this world's life. And do not follow him, whose heart we have made, we have made, we have made unmindful to our remembrance. And he follows his low desires, and his case is one in which due bounds are exceeded. So the beginning of the ayah tells us to be patient with the ones that call upon Allah, that you know are going to receive. If you go to the masjid 24/7, you'll find someone that you can sit with. You're not going to talk about, oh, I just went to this club. You're going to talk to them maybe because of the environment. You'll talk about some hadith that you just read. Maybe something you just memorized, something like that. Or anything like that. Or at least they'll keep their mouth. The amount of profanity is just insane. You could walk for 5 minutes anywhere. You could walk and you'll hear at least one person. And of course, this environment that can help us is in the masjid. If we're part of the masjid, we know the hadith that Allah categorizes 7 people under a shade on day judgment. One of them is the person that his heart is tied to the masjid. So from going to the masjid, we can at least get the shade of Allah on day judgment when there's no shade. And then the other person is the one when he was at his youth, he would